I want to finally do this review. This is so long overdue because I received these products like back in April. I'm so sorry, V. I greatly, deeply apologize. I've been so busy with life. The name of this company is called GlamourDollEyes. Can you guys see that? Customer service is so top notch. She communicates so efficiently. Like, she'll reply to your email literally like within the same day. She let me pick 6. Let me just tell you, like, I went through pages and pages and pages of colors, and I just didn't know what to choose. So I tried to choose, like, one of everything or, like, 2 of stuff that I really liked because there was just so many colors. And, like, when you look at one, you think it looks like another, but when you look at the swatch, you know it's not the same. So it was really hard for me to pick 6. Like, I wanted everything. Like, they have this little collection, the Twi shadows, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's inspired by Twilight, the saga, so everything is named after like all the characters. So I got 2 from that, and obviously I had to get Bella, which is just Bitten, and I had to get Edward, which is Mind Reader. I don't know how clear you guys can see that, but Bella's color is very unique to me. The reason why I liked it is because it's very hard for me to find a berry tone shade that I really like. This one is so pretty. It's like maroonish berry colored with a nice sheen to it. And these shadows are incredibly soft. Like, they're so finely milled. I love it. That's probably one thing I love about these shadows the most, is they're so finely milled. This one is Mind Reader. This one is gorgeous. It's a really pretty blue with all these glitter flecks in it. This one is a little bit more grainy just because of the glitter in it. It's not as soft as Bella's, but it's just so gorgeous. Like, it's like a matte blue with like silver flecks. I love the fact that it's matte. It's like so deeply pigmented. Love. Another thing is the packaging on the Twi shadows are red, unlike the regular ones, which are pink. I picked 3 of the regular shadows and 1 of the eyelights. The eyelights being my favorite, so I'm going to show that last. So this one is called Making a Scene. So this one is Making a Scene. It's a really pretty silver. I don't own very many silvers. I'm just not a silver eyeshadow kind of girl. But this one is just so pretty. Like, this is really perfect for a smoky eye because it's not hella silvery, but it's got like that nice sheen where it look really pretty in pictures. It's this one right here. I love that. I normally, like, I hate silver shadows, but I like that it's a little darker. So it's a little darker than regular silver to me. Like, it's not like an icy silver, which I hate. So that's kind of why I'm not really a silver girl. This one's one of my favorites. This one is Chocoholic. It's a really nice, rich brown. It's a kind of, I wouldn't say it's bronzy, but it's, oh, I'm making a mess over here. It kind of reminds me of MAC's Mulch or Sable, like Mulch and Sable. That one right there. I love this. It looks really pretty in the crease or on the lid even. Chocoholic is the perfect name for this shadow, real talk, because it looks like a decadent piece of chocolate, except it's just not. It's just shimmery and it's not really matte. Like, if it was matte, it would definitely look like chocolate, but I like that it's shimmery like that. This one is Immature. This one's probably my favorite of all the shadows I chose, and probably because it's teal. So pretty. So pretty. There was another shade that I saw that was very much like this, but I was like, I like this, and I like the name. I thought the name was kind of funny. I also like that there's not too much of a shimmer on this one. It's in between a matte and a shimmer. Like, the shimmer's there, but it's very minimal. So it can work with either matte shades. Look how pretty that is, dude. That's hella pretty. I don't have a shadow that color. You can wear it with both matte shades or like shimmer shades. So I like that aspect of it. A lot of their shades are like that. Like, they're very blendable and they're so soft. And I guess it just, on the website it tells you because I guess like some shadows are more finely milled than others. I guess it just depends on the texture, the kind of look it's supposed to give. So like this one, the Mind Reader one, that one's a little bit more greenier, I guess, because of the glitters. So the rest of them have a very fine milled powder texture. I have to emphasize that because a lot of pigments are a pain in the ass to work with, but these are so easy. My experience with them has been amazing. This is the highlights, and I got it in Hollywood. There were so many ones to choose from because there's so many colors, but this one I like the most because I don't have a multi-glitter. Look how much that shines, good lord. That is so Hollywood. Hollywood's a perfect name for this. Look at that, dude. Oh my god, it's like a disco ball. I love that. So these obviously are a little bit more grainy because they're glitter, obviously. But look at how pretty. This would look so pretty on nails even. Like if you did like a glitter gradient on your nails. So pretty. So I picked this one because I like that there's multicolor flecks to it. A lot of the other glitters I have are like either gold or copper or red or like a reflex type glitter. I like that this is like glitter. Like I have a thing for glitter. That's probably why I like it so much. These are the 6 that I chose. And I think my favorites would be this one and Chocoholic so far out of all the 6 that I chose. And the highlights, that's like my most favorite one. Now, other things of the company that I like the fact that their customer service is on point. They know what business means and they aim to provide the best customer service that you can get. Because when I was communicating with her, I swear I got a reply like really fast. And I was like, wow, that's rare. The shipping was super fast. Like, she emailed me, let's see. She emailed me like a confirmation number and it was literally at my house like within the next day. I was like, damn son, that's hella fast. Usually, like last time I had a company send stuff to me, it took fucking forever. I'm not even gonna lie. Like it took so long that I almost didn't even care about the product anymore because I was like, is this your way of, you know, advertising your stuff? Because this is gonna make it hard for my viewers to, you know, like your product, obviously, right? Like I can't really say much, you know, much about your company because, you know, you got sorry ass customer service. But this one, not so much. So I really appreciate that. I like their packaging. When she sent it to me, it was all bubble wrapped and it was all like contained and nothing was like shaking around. Usually when I get loose pigments in the mail, I open it and there's like things everywhere. Like there's pigments everywhere. It's all on my hands when I open it. It's irritating. This one, no. I think if I remember correctly, they were taped closed. But still sometimes, you know, these specific jars, sometimes it comes out. So I was happy to know that when I opened it, there was hardly any mess whatsoever. I was like, yes. Also too, I like how everything is so full. A lot of people kind of, or a lot of other companies, they kind of skimp on giving you product. And I'm like, I know that this will last me forever. You know, I'm pretty sure. Look how much is in there. And I think these are 5-gram jars. I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure that this product will last me forever. I mean, it's a loose shadow. I don't, you know, I didn't use all that much whenever I did use each one of them. But the fact that they take the time to really care about the product and, you know, they don't skimp you. And on top of that, I think if you request it, I think it's for free, I'm not sure. But if you request it, you can get a sifter on top. Another thing I like about the shadows is the fact that there's no fallout. Wow. They last forever. If you guys remember a blog post I did, if you read it, I did a blog post on Picnic Day in Davis, and I used this shadow, the Immature one, and I mean I used it with other products of course, but I was just testing it out. It really lasted. Like that day was hella hot. It was hot for Davis, you know, because it's been cold for hella long, and it was hella hot and I was sweating balls and it didn't come off. They look extremely pretty when they're wet. Oh my goodness. When I used it with Fix Plus, I was like, yeah, good quality eyeshadows. I really like this company. Like I said, customer service is on point, shipping's on point. Their color selection is so extensive. Like most of what they have are eyeshadows. They have other products like Glamour Glosses and stuff like that, but primarily I believe their focus is on eyeshadow. I also like that she communicates with her users a lot, with her, you know, I guess you could call it her fan base. when she's on Twitter, she's always asking y'all, you know, she's always having her fans inspire her work, which I love, because that's a really great way to create a great fan base, especially if, you know, you communicate with the people who use your products. I think that's tight. Like, that's hella cool, because she'll even ask you, like, oh, you want to name a collection or whatever, you know, like right now she's doing a name your collection where you pick 4 to 8 shadows or something. You name a collection, and I guess she'll pick a random winner later. One thing that I do want you guys to know is if you use my name, Love Blended Beauty, spelled exactly how my screen name on YouTube is, you will get 20% off your $20 order. But you have to do it by July 31st because it expires by then. And forgive me for doing this video hella late, because you have, you know what, 2 weeks. But more good news, in about 2 weeks she's gonna do a sale. And I will give you more information once I get the information. So I'll holla at y'all later. I will come back with another video or two, I promise.